It.
Cool. Well, thank you all for being here
Yeah, thanks everybody.
on this live call right now. And we are super pumped
That's right.
to be sharing our mission or living food movement that we are part of. And this call is really geared toward, movement facilitators, fitness people, but really anyone breathing the air today, anyone with a pulse. This is for you. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to shut that door?
Oh,
Shut the door. So yeah, I'll just share a little bit about my story. This is me back in the day before I really got on the health train, even though I was studying nutrition and I was really in the worst health of my entire life during that time period. I was highly inflamed. Obviously, I was still drinking alcohol and partying. This is me at my first festival at Lightning in a Bottle. And yeah, that was the great irony of being in this nutrition education and not actually embodying the lifestyle. And as stress, lack of sleep, putting poisons in our body, thinking we're, doing all the right things. And it was just not conducive to well-being. So, yeah, I had to deal with my own gut issues. I was just had a lot of bloating and indigestion and was going to doctors, had ultrasounds done. Like I was working for a doctor at the time, and I was really on this journey to figure out what was going on with my gut health. And this was before I knew anything really about glyphosate and all the toxicity in our food that is, now disrupting these tight junction systems in our gut, which is wreaking havoc on our entire system and causing leaky gut and so much inflammation in our bodies. But I was just completely let down by the whole Western medical system, and no one could give me any clarity or any insights. And so I was kind of left to my own devices to figure out like what is going on with my body. A lot of my gut dysbiosis symptoms kind of were relieved, when I graduated school and didn't have as much of that stress, sleeping more. But really, yeah, my chiropractor back at home could fully identify where in my body she was feeling that pain. And she's like, oh yeah, this is your ileocecal valve. This is what connects your small intestine to your large intestine. And lo and behold, I could really fix a lot of my issues with nutrition and, waking up to proper hydration and lifestyle and, stopping with all the alcohol and drinking and all that was definitely going to be supportive. So I really started to heal my gut when I woke up to proper hydration and went down the whole watering hole about water, which is something no one really teaches you much about. And then coming into contact with these protocols that we'll be sharing today was really what took me to that next level health optimization, where I actually started to learn more about what was going on with our soil health and how depleted our soil is and the toxicity that is just bombarding us from every which direction in our environment, our food, our water, our household products, like everything. And the more that the more you're just like, how can we really be healthy when we're living in such a toxic state? So yeah, I flooded my body with all this nourishment, did a full 30-day gut reset, really started addressing the glyphosate, detoxing that from the body, repairing the lining of my gut. And I have not struggled with any of my chronic digestive issues since. So it's been profoundly healing and transformational for me. And everything is in alignment with whole foods, organic, beyond organic standards, regenerative practices, compostable packaging, all of the things. And it's really a full self-reliant healing system that we'll be talking about today that is bridging the gap between where we're not getting the medicine from our food anymore, right? So this is a beautiful way to give your body everything that it needs to self-regulate and self-heal so that we can really show up as our most vibrant, optimized selves, so we can get out there in the world and live out our purpose and our passions, and also be, an inspiration for others and empower others to walk this amazing, expansive path together. So that was my
nice
story in
great story.
a little nutshell.
A nutshell.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, my story's similar to Brooks without the nutrition education. I was more of an actor and grew up in the South and was eating, the standard American diet, not really understanding anything about nutrition, just kind of eating what was there, and going off to New York and LA and pursuing my dreams. But in the process, I really became a very, very heavy drinker. So I started drinking quite a bit, and that's me on the left there. In 2010, you can kind of see the bloating in my face there, little rosy cheeks, glassy eyes. I was drinking daily for many, many years, and just trying to, find my way in this industry that was very toxic, honestly. And I didn't really pay attention to my health. I mean, I was trying to work out and look good for the, industry, but I didn't really get what being healthy was all about. So the holistic approach to health came really once I started drinking or stopped drinking. Once I stopped drinking, started drinking water instead of alcohol. I started juicing and meditating and doing all of the things that led me down a healthier lifestyle. And that just progressed into more and more healthy habits. And now I am, living this life regularly. And that's me on the right now. And that's me at 50 years old. Just turned 50, and I am feeling better than I ever did back in my 20s, 30s, 40s. And this is, partly to do with all of the nutrition that we are taking in daily. And Purium is the company we'll be talking about. Makes that all very, very easy to do. And we're going to get into how you all can join our mission and get involved as well. So let's get into it.
Let's get it. Yeah. So this truly is the most effective, super profound whole food healing system that nourishes the body. It repairs the gut. It's here to enhance our performance and our fitness. And then it is that daily detoxification from all of the harmful chemicals that are infiltrating every aspect of our lives.
That's right. So this is Purium. This is the holistic health lifestyle dream. Honestly, Purium's been working with farmers for the past 28 years. Much of the food is grown on ancient lake bed in Utah, an ancient bed lake in Utah, in 90 feet topsoil. So it's covered by a volcanic bed of topsoil. So the soil is super nutrient dense. It uses regenerative soil practices and waters food with pure spring water. They use a live dehydration process that doesn't destroy the nutrition or the enzymes. So this is the process that really separates us from any other product out there. We're the manufacturer. That means that there's no cutting any corners or outsourcing of any kind. It's all done in-house. So ensuring that everything comes to your door in compostable packaging that's been tested by an in-house microbiologist. And they test, I think it's like 37 times, they said, from seed to package, which is unheard of. So there's no residues, no toxins, nothing is going to get through to your body. So you want to take that?
So yeah, we're really, founded in these regenerative practices with really high standards for purity and potency. And Purium actually means pure and premium. It's a made-up word. That Dave Sandoval, he is the founder and the formulator, and he's really one of the greatest naturopathic experts of our time. He's been devoting his life to this living food movement for over 30 years, super humble human being. And he's really here on this heart-centered mission to make such a big difference in the world. And so, yeah, him and Amy, she's a co-founder, they really helped to get the organic labeling on our food. And, they've been doing these practices before organic was really even a thing, so we're doing things that are beyond organic. And then, yeah, something that really makes us stand out that was crucial to me and my gut and thousands of other human beings transforming their gut health is something that we call the biomedic. We'll go more into that, but it has been tested and clinically proven to remove up to 74% of the glyphosate in the 6-week trials that they have done, which is amazing. Having a solution for that has been proven is so incredible, because every human being breathing the air today is in need of detoxing glyphosate from their bodies. And then we're just really big in the whole Earth stewardship mission. Dave has created a whole plastic-free alliance now, so all of our packaging is plastic-free, compostable. And then for those that are excited about this mission, this movement, and want to help impact your community, your clients, your students in whatever way, there's a beautiful, expansive business opportunity as well, very feminine business model that is really about collaboration over competition. And we're all just here to make as big of an impact as we possibly can.
That's right. So what we like to get people started on is a 30-day cellular reset and gut transformation journey. And that is called the ULT, or the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. But we're going to get into the performance aspect as well. So it's going to be the ULT plus performance that includes pre and post workout products made to support your approach to fitness and transformation.
Yeah. So, of course, here are all the benefits for adding all the performance protocols in: burning fat, boosting energy, building muscle, and recovering, all the things that we want to experience. And then we'll just go over the protocols quickly. So this is in the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. And we have the nourishment, which is a power shake. It is a synergistic blend of the most powerful greens on the planet with slow burning carbohydrates and fat burning fat. So there's some rice bran solubles in there. Really great for elevating your adiponectin, which helps to turn fat into energy better. So yeah, it's really everything has been formulated by Dave Sandoval to work synergistically in the body and to address the body system as a whole. It tastes amazing and will take your smoothie game to the next level. Or if you want to make milk with it and put it in your cereal, also such a game changer.
Definitely. Yeah. And then for building muscle, the Super Aminos 23. This is the only product that is actually outsourced. This was created by a physician to keep people from muscle wasting when they are on bed rest, or have any, if they're in comas or anything like that. They can take these aminos. It goes into their lymphatic system within 23 minutes. So it's really a miraculous system. It's the highest absorbable protein that you can possibly get. It's 99% utilized by the body. So it's a net nitrogen utilization of 99%, which is unheard of. Any other protein that you eat, you're getting between 15 and 30% of that protein. So this, you're getting 99% of all the essential amino acids, which is the building blocks for protein. And you can time it. So this is what's beautiful about working out with these aminos, is you can take them right before you go into a workout, plan it 23 minutes ahead of time, and then you're going to have that extra protein to help your workouts.
And then the biomedic, which we're going to go into more in detail, which I've already expressed as being the glyphosate detox and the gut repair, and helping to reduce the inflammation in our body as well.
Yes, and then we have the Super Cleansar, which is a light parasite cleanse. So this is going to help support bowel function. It's going to help get all of those nasty parasites out of our body, which we all have. It's unavoidable in this day and age. And if you go to the doctor to get tested for parasites, they're not even going to be able to find all the parasites that exist in your body. So this is a light parasite cleanse that will help to eliminate those parasites from your body.
Yeah, good to do a parasite cleanse like a couple times a year or every season.
Yes.
So yeah, that's not something we do all the time, but it is gentle and it's not going to make you run to the bathroom
Right.
Yeah, so don't be afraid. The apothecary, this is one of my favorites to drink at night. It's their little bedtime evening elixir of just pure, straight, organic tart cherry concentrate. You dilute it with some water, and it has naturally occurring melatonin in it. Only one of the only foods that has that, and it's actually compatible with our human biology. So I'm not really a big advocate for taking any exogenous hormones or melatonin, just because I mean the supplement industry is so oversaturated and underregulated, and sometimes you don't even know what you're getting or the amounts that are stated on that bottle. So we're really kind of purists once it, knowing the quality of our food and knowing exactly what it is we're putting in our bodies. So this is a beautiful way to get that naturally occurring melatonin to put your body into a really deep, restorative, reparative sleep, because most of us are not sleeping well enough. The quality of our sleep is so, so, so important. So really getting that deep REM sleep is key. So we don't need to be sleeping as long, but it's really about the quality of it.
Yes.
Yep.
And this is a nice substitution for wine at night.
Yeah, put it in a wine.
Tastes so super good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. So
all right. So this is the whole gist here of the ULT Plus Performance. This is just a rundown of the schedule of how it would operate. Morning, you take those aminos right when you wake up, because when you sleep at night, you actually lose protein. So taking those aminos first thing in the morning is actually a great way to start your day. It's actually better than a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Plus the power shake, boom, like coffee not needed.
Right.
Yeah. And then so that's basically you're replacing 2 of your meals a day with the aminos and the power shake, taking the Biomedic twice a day, and then having your tart cherry at night.
Yeah.
And then we'll dive into, this is the extra performance nutrition protocols. So the can't beat this is our pre-workout, which is amazing. It has naturally occurring caffeine from yerba mate. There's some cordyceps mushrooms in there, and a white coffee bean extract, and just a bunch of vasodilators to get the nitric oxide production going on. And it tastes so good. So please, like, if you're drinking Gatorade or any of these garbage, pre-workout drinks, they're toxic and full of so much sugar and loaded with caffeine that is going to like make you feel like super jittery. And yeah, this is really, really clean energy.
Yeah.
And you can also mix that into your power shake as well.
Yeah. And yeah, you get the beets, you get pomegranates. There's all kinds of the vasodilators, like she said. That's something that's really going to help your workout, give you a little bit extra energy, but not that jittery energy. And then the super aminos, again, talked about earlier, just ideal for that extra protein source, to build lean muscle.
So
and then, the super lights. You gonna do that one?
Yeah, we all know that we need electrolytes. And again, a lot of the common electrolyte drinks like Gatorade and things like that are just poisonous for the body. And I oftentimes see so many people with those at the gym, and I just want to like knock them out of their hands and give them Purium. But yeah, you're going to get your sodium and your potassium and magnesium. So, and these are, we're really mineral deficient just due to the lack of minerals in our soil. So it's really good to offer our body these minerals, especially for working out.
Yes. Yeah. So this is great. This is called super xanthan, which has astaxanthin in it, which is an incredible source of regenerating the muscle tissue. It also has the ability to help protect your eyes and regenerate your eyes. It's also an internal sunscreen, so it protects you from UVA damage. But for this package, it's ideal for helping to regenerate the muscles. It actually reduces the buildup of lactic acid. While you're working out, you take these beforehand, so your muscles are tearing, but you're also regenerating them as you're working out, which is really, really incredible. So big fans of the super xanthan here.
Yeah, especially if you're outside, you're moving, you're you know, if you're doing any labor outside, it's great because it's protecting you from the sun. And, you know, we're not big fans of sunscreen. So having an internal source for sunscreen is really amazing. So it helps that cell turnover a lot more quickly. And yeah, it's amazing for recovery. You can take them before your workout, after your workout, and your body will definitely feel a difference.
For sure.
And our cocoa hydrate, yeah, just more. This is a coconut water based protocol here. So just for extra hydration, more electrolytes, healthy inflammatory response, good for the joints, all of that goodness. Tastes amazing. And yeah, you can blend that up with your Can't Beat This or any of the other juices. And yeah, Purium has a whole line of juices that are so, so, so good. Yeah, that's what I gotta say about that cocoa hydrate.
Good stuff.
Yeah, just good alternatives to the sugar-filled drinks.
Yes. Yeah, and then this is our main protein drink here called MVP Sport. And this is a organic vegan protein. It has organic pea protein, which many proteins on the market are using pea protein, but they're not organic. So every single thing that comes out of Purium is organic. The most important thing that we need to recognize in this movement is that everything has to be organic. We're doing pea protein, brown rice protein, pumpkin protein, and then you're getting all of these other amazing things you can read here that are just going to help with the overall rejuvenation of the muscles. The moringa leaf, the acerola cherry is actually in the apothecary as well. You're getting maca root, you're getting a little salt, you're getting cordyceps mushrooms, chaga mushrooms, and then you're getting the enzymes as well, which is going to help with that lactic acid buildup as well. So you're getting probiotics in there as well. The lactospore is a probiotic as well. So really incredible tasting protein. We have a chocolate and a vanilla flavor. So you can switch it up or mix it up with other things, and it's really tasty.
Cool. So yeah, this is a big, big, big topic that I am very passionate about because so many people are not aware of what is going on with our Frankenfood system, where there's just chemical poison sprayed all over the soil and is wreaking havoc on our microbiomes and our health. And so it's really unfortunate when people think they're doing well for their body and they're eating fruits and veggies and all these whole foods, but don't realize that they are getting a nice hefty dose of pesticides and glyphosate. So glyphosate is what is in Roundup weed killer, and it is really one of the biggest problems with our modern farming practices right now.
Yeah, so here's the biomedic that helps to remove that glyphosate from the body. It's really one of the only products on the market that is proven to do this. We have the gold seal of approval from the Detox Project. And these guys are, the top standard for detoxing this particular pesticide. It really is so harmful for our guts, and most people don't even know how to say it, let alone what it is. So it really is just incredible that we have the only product around that helps to get it out of the body, helps to regrow the microvilli in the gut, which helps to in the intestines. Thank you. Which helps you to absorb your nutrients properly. So it also helps to reduce the C-reactive protein, which is the biomarker for inflammation. So if you ever go to the doctor, they're always going to do a test of your CRP levels. This actually helps to lower your CRP levels by 75%, which is huge. So so this is like a double whammy. It's getting the glyphosate out and helping to reduce that inflammation at the same time.
Yeah, which people are carrying so much inflammation. So when people start to shed all this weight, it's really all this inflammation that is being removed from their body.
Yes.
So yeah, here's just a little bit more of the background on how it's designed. You know, we're here to remove the toxin, to support the good bacteria to regrow and repopulate, and then yeah, to just like build the integrity of our gut and our digestive tract so that we can actually be taking in the nutrition that we're putting into our bodies. So that's a thing when, you know, helping clients, it's like they don't really recognize that if your gut is compromised and all the good things that you're putting in there is not actually being absorbed and utilized by the body. So we need to be addressing gut health first and foremost. It is our second brain. Some might even say it is our first brain.
Oh, and there's a whole detox project. I guess, what is that? A certification. So this is great to see that we actually have that certification really right here in print to prove that third-party clinical trials make sure that the product or program that claims to detox chemicals from the human body really does what it says it's doing.
So people that really want to see the proof, you know, we got it. We got the certificate, and the detox project is amazing. They're doing such good work. There's an entire database of so many different products on the market that they've tested. So if you're buying different food or snacks for your kids and family, you can go in there and see if that product has been tested, and it'll show you how much glyphosate has been found. And then you can kind of search for the products to see which ones are clean. And so you can kind of use that as a guide for shopping and knowing that you're going to get a product that doesn't have any glyphosate in it. So yeah, it's a really beautiful resource. They're doing good work, and we are grateful to be, yeah, a part of that mission.
Yeah, so here's a quick little video. We'll just show you about a couple of people here that own their own gyms, and they have some great things to say about this particular protocol. So these are the Oshodins.
Yeah, they're amazing humans. They have so many children, and they are just leading the way, and they found Purium, and it really helped to take their business to a whole new level and to be able to get out of the brick and mortar of just having a gym and really being able to make such a profound impact, not only in their own lives and their families, but yeah, with their clients as well.
You guys got to share the sound.
Hi, I'm Brandon O'Sheldon.
And I'm Olivia O'Sheldon.
My wife and I have been operating our fitness business for over a decade. We have a brick and mortar gym as well as an online business, and we work with athletes transition from high school to the college level to the pro level, bikini competitors, bodybuilders, as well as general population. So we have experience with a wide range of people, and we've always seen that there's a gap between health and fitness, and we wanted to close that gap for the people that we serve. So we reached out to Troy Case, Certified Health Nut, and he really informed us about Purium and its partnership with Purium. When we looked at the company, we saw that the products were second to none. Nothing but organic food, which was new to us. We didn't know that that was something that was possible. The mission of educating people, the mission of environmental restoration really resonated with us. And so we aligned ourselves with the company, and we ordered our ULT Plus Performance. And I'll let you share your experience first.
Yeah, so my experience was phenomenal. I'm a gainer, so whenever I hear the words detox and cleanse, I always look the other direction because I have fear of, I don't want to lose any muscle mass, and I don't want to not perform at my highest level. And so what I found when I did the program was not only did I keep on all my muscle tissue, but I performed better and I recovered amazingly. And something that was a really big plus through this transformation is that I lost a lot of inflammation and a lot of body fat. So I was extremely shredded when I was on this program. How about you? Share yours.
Dang, I didn't even know I had all that information. So to be honest, for the brain fog, I didn't know that I wasn't getting into REM sleep. I didn't know that my mood was as high as it possibly could be. So it was a beautiful combination of both health gains and fitness gains. So we started to share immediately with the athletes that are like Jill was one of them. She's a nationally qualified boxer out in San Diego. She was preparing for the Olympic trials. She performed better than she ever had during that. She was actually training at her fighting weight because of the Super Amino 23s, which actually allows your body to build muscle tissue in just 23 minutes. So it's absolutely incredible the power of these superfoods, or like some of the Olympic athletes that we have on our team. We have a lot of hurdlers and 100-meter dash runners who love that they can use the Can't Beat This, the cocoa hydrate, the aloe digest, and feel better, perform better, and not worry about, hey, is this going to show up on a drug test? Or even the NFL guys that we train that love the act, the super xanthan, and the fact that they can train harder and longer with all that lactic acid building up. So, it's really been a blessing.
It has been a blessing. And if you are someone who's watching this and still on the fence, just go for it. You have nothing to lose. This is a 30-day program, 60-day money back guarantee. And what we know for sure is that you will be happy here.
You will be happy.
Love that.
You will be happy. So they say.
Because it feels good to feel good, and
That's
it really
right.
elevates your mood. And we all know, or well, we don't all know, but our gut connection to our neurotransmitters and a serotonin production in our gut. So it's all linked to our mental health and our emotional health as well. So yeah, this is Raw of Earth. He also was a gym owner as well, and this really took his fitness to a whole new level. I mean, look at that back. Yeah, in just 30 days, it's pretty incredible what people can accomplish and how we can sculpt their bodies. And there's all this information.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Definitely. Yeah, the one on the left there is pretty impressive.
pretty big difference.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so over the course of this journey, you'll find yourself engaging with life in a completely new way. Really, truly, all of this cellular resetting, what it does to your brain and how you look at life, it really is a huge transformation in so many different ways. So here's some of the benefits that will come from it. The quality, obviously, we've been talking about how everything's organic, live, vegan, non-GMO. So that's a kosher, pure superfoods.
yeah, and the convenience part of it is so, like, it's just so important for this day and age where everything is convenient, and it's like, this is the real fast food, we call it. It's like, you can shake this up in a few seconds versus waiting in line at a fast food, Frankenfood line, to just be, putting poison in your body. So it feels good to know that you're getting the nutrition that you need, and you don't need to cook a whole huge meal. So it's perfect for the busy person that is doing the 9 to 5, going to work, taking care of the kids, doing all the things, for moms and caregivers, and just, yeah, keeping up with this fast-paced life. And then you're putting in the nutrition in your body to actually be able to keep up with the fast-paced life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it helps to balance everything. It boosts your immunity, resets your biorhythms for deeper sleep, reduces inflammation, and it balances hormones.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, vitality. I mean, you can just tell, you can feel it from people's energies that are taking care of their bodies. You just, and you can see it. So it just emanates, and everyone in our community is so vibrant and just pure light, like, because we're eating sun activated foods, more chlorophyll.
That's right. Liberation, release addictions to processed foods, sugar, caffeine, dairy, meat, alcohol, tobacco, other habits that no longer serve you.
Yeah, and then this is really for anyone and everyone, whether you are looking to bulk up or to lighten up. So I've had people that are like, hey, I don't want to lose a bunch of weight. I'm trying to gain weight. So great. This is going to bring your body back into homeostasis, and it's very intuitive. It's like, if you need to eat some more food, but this is really just giving you all the micronutrition that your body is yearning for. So that's really our philosophy too, is like, let's just put this in our body. Let's, the philosophy is like subtraction by addition. So start putting this in your body, and then all of the other habits and things that are not so good for you are going to just start falling away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's age defying. So gives you that Benjamin Buttons effect.
This guy right here, vibrant at 50.
That's right. Increase your mobility, reduce inflammation, rejuvenate your cells, experience tighter skin, and embrace your youthfulness. Yeah.
And then, yeah, healthy habits. That's what we're here for. You just got to put in your body and give yourself some time and devote yourself to this healthy lifestyle, and you will witness the changes and start to feel good in your body once again. So just a little quality commitment that we are doing all the things, being in integrity, all the regenerative farming practices.
That 60-day money back guarantee is pretty amazing. You can use all the products and decide you don't like them, send back the empty packages and they'll give you your money back.
Yeah.
I mean, who does that?
No artificial anything, like truly just real food, you know. And I was really just kind of resistant to all of this in the beginning because I didn't really know the depth of what this company was doing, because I was really, you know, my philosophy is only eating whole foods. I didn't want anything to do with supplements, powders, anything packaged on the shelf, you know. So it took me a while to really get on board with this, but once I actually did a deep dive, I put it in my body, it was a felt sense, and then I like to know what, you know, what it is I'm putting in here. And so doing my research on the integrity and how they're processing everything and the dehydration process and the farming practices and all of that is really, really, really important. So it feels really good to be supporting a company that is doing so much good for the earth.
Okay, so here's the cost, and you know, we like to say it is truly priceless. The $17.50 a day is for the ULT Plus performance. So this one's a little bit more because you're getting all that extra support for the performance aspects. So I think the ULT right now is around $12 a day, but then with the performance, it goes up to about this. So, but as we say, health is not expense, it's an investment.
Yeah. So when you really break it down and offer, you know, a new perspective to people that think it's a little bit expensive, which I totally felt that way too. Well, I ended up saving money on buying groceries, you know, because you're covering 2 of your meals a day. So I'm like, where can you go and get 2 nutrient dense meals for $12? You know, that's just not even really heard of in this day and age. You know, so just thinking about like checking in with yourself, like, where am I eating out like multiple times a week? You know, you could be cutting costs on that, and then you're cutting costs on medical bills down the line. Like, this is really having your health in line now, and then there really just is no price on feeling good. You know, your health is your wealth, and that's it. Just learning to prioritize your body temple, because that is what is taking you through life. So number one.
That's right. Yeah, so this is the opportunity. We call it a green economic opportunity. Free business partnership when you purchase a Purium package. So the ULT Plus Performance, there's a few other packages as well that would also get you the free business upgrade. But you can also get your own unique gift code to share a $50 discount with others, which is really a pretty great thing to be able to offer anyone on the streets. Like, here's $50 off your first purchase of these incredible organic superfoods, or you receive a 20% commission from other customer orders. And then we have all these bonuses that are incorporated into this plan. We have fast start bonuses. We have all these things that incentivize you to share, because that's really the only way that people are going to know about this, is by sharing. So
yeah, and just want to make it clear that this is optional. This is not for everyone. We want to put this nourishment in every single body. However, this is an opportunity that is there if you are somebody that's already facilitating, that has your own clients, or just really want another stream of income, that feels excited about this mission and really lit up and wants to go out there and make an impact and wants to have another stream of income. And to be able to do it wherever, you know, like I'm here in Costa Rica right now because of this. You know, I've been able to travel and live nomadically and be able to support myself through this economic opportunity. And so for me, it's amazing. It's in alignment with every value and belief of mine. It just couldn't have been a better fit for me. And it's not going to be a fit for everyone.
right.
So this is just an optional thing, and we really encourage you to feel it in your body and to have a full experience with it and do your own due diligence to tap into the educational calls in the community and really just get a feel for what we're doing. And then if you're feeling called to be like, hey, I would love to share this, like, I'm having a beautiful transformation and like I know that I can impact so many people in my life. And so what you get, like $30 a month in some to decide if you want to do that. And then you will get mentored, you will get tapped into all the trainings in the community and full support, so many resources. Like, it's really been the nutrition education that I always wanted, that I didn't get in my undergraduate education.
Right. So it's like getting paid to go to school.
Getting paid to go to school, baby. Yeah, I love it. If you want to learn more about nutrition, this is a free opportunity
Yeah.
to really learn food as medicine. Yeah.
Yeah, these are just some other options here to host group health and fitness challenges. So if you are a gym owner or work at gyms or have if that's part of your business, you can have these group challenges and really build the momentum of getting multiple people behind you and behind this whole community, and help to enhance not only your their performance levels, but also can increase your wallet as well. So these are just a few ideas, and there's many other options as well for doing that kind of thing.
Yeah, you got to be really creative with it. Like, that's what I love about it. The creativity, it's been such a catalyst to my dreams and visions and just how to show up in the world. And it's just such a beautiful avenue for doing so. And we would love to even co-create together and build this expansive team and really all work in a way that feels good. And for the new year, everyone's setting their new year intentions and all the things. So, I mean, every day is the new year for yourself, really.
That's right.
Truly, but because that is around the corner right now, coming together and being able to support each other and host these transformational experiences would be something that we would love to do with you.
Yeah, and it's also great to be able to work with your friends. This is something we've been able to share together as friends, and it's just the coolest thing to be able to choose your partnerships and use those relationships that you already have, and then support each other through these lifestyle changes.
So yeah, this is just more about the structure of everything. This system is really used by so many different people in the holistic health world: detox specialists, health coaches, colon hydrotherapists, naturopaths, nutritionists, professional athletes, movement facilitators, gut health experts. Like, it's the whole spectrum of beings that are using this and integrating them into their practices. So
Yes.
yeah,
That's how it simplified your life as a practitioner or coach. Make more profound impact than if people are simply just changing their diets. Clients will start to see shifts almost immediately and will want to continue. Makes your life as a health coach practitioner so much easier because people will feel better more quickly. Addresses leaky gut and glyphosate, the most effective and efficient way for clients to get adequate nutrition from whole foods, since only 10% of Americans are getting enough nutrition from their diets. So you could never eat 12 superfood salads a day. So bridging the gap where our food supply is not providing the nutrition it once did. It saves on meal planning, and it's just much easier transition for clients to make these shakes than it is for them to cook food. So you also get the access to this whole community, nutrition education, and tons of resources for you and your clients.
Yep. And then we already kind of talked a little bit about our Earth stewardship mission, but yeah, we're all about reducing our carbon food print. And so it feels really, really good to be part of a company that is doing so much good for our beloved Earth Mama. So yeah, by being a customer from Purium or being a partner with Purium, just know that you are being a conscious consumer, and that's what we're all about, is conscious consumerism in all the ways. And so we really vote with what we're putting into our bodies. So it feels good to know that I'm getting so much nutrition packaged in compostable packaging that I can go out and plant in my backyard, and it's a positive soil amendment. Like, what? It's amazing. Really.
It really is.
So yeah, just a sweet little quote that I like. The plain fact is that the planet does not need more successful people, but it does desperately need more peacemakers, healers, restorers, storytellers, and lovers of every shape and form. It needs people who live well in their places. It needs people of moral courage willing to join the fight to make the world habitable and humane. And these needs have little to do with success as our culture has defined it.
I like that quote. So if you're excited about the potential of this opportunity and would like to embark on your own personal ULT journey and feel the power of these healing protocols for yourself, you can upgrade to a brand partner or start making an impact. And again, there's no pressure on that whole aspect. Really, once you start putting it in your body, you'll see how you feel, and then you will likely want to just share it naturally. So that is the goal. And we are excited about collaborating with anyone that is interested in getting involved with us.
Yeah, so just send a message if you're here from the WhatsApp chat that we have started. Just drop that you're ready to transform, and then we'll reach out to you directly, and then we can do one-on-one and share a little bit more, get clear on your intentions, and yeah, really support you in this super expansive, amazing journey that has been the catalyst to so much, not only on the cellular level, but on the energetic level, and just really being a catalyst for all my dreams and visions. Yeah, I would love to see you thrive.
That's right. Okay, so let's connect and go create the more beautiful world our hearts know is possible.
Starts with you.
Thanks for joining, everybody. Have a blessed day.
Stay vital.
Stay vital.
Thank you.